Good evening, everybody. How are you today? I've had such a good day. For me, today is like a perfect day. I love that the weather is so nice. It went up to 21 degrees today and really sunny. And I love that. I love days when I don't have to have a schedule, because whatever I see, I can do it now. And I finally managed to mow my lawn. I'm so super happy about that. Look, I mowed my lawn. Yay. Hey Prasad, thank you for the like. And I managed to do a barbecue. I just used disposable barbecue. And I used the stand actually just for the disposable barbecue to go on it. Because it's so much more convenient. You just light it up and then you throw it away after. Then I don't even have to worry about starting a fire. It just starts by itself. Hi Asib, how are you today? Hey Parker how are you today? Nice lawn. Thank you so much. I've been itching to mow my lawn. You have no idea. The past few days, since Sunday. So basically, Sunday was Mother's Day, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I don't have to push mowing my lawn today, and I'm like, I'll just do it after work because sometimes I do that. But I've been finishing work late the past few days, and I keep worrying if it's 7 p.m. Some people put their kids to bed, that early, and I'm like nobody mows their lawn late like that. So I'm so happy. Is this your yard? Yes, Prasad, it is. So every day, the past few days, I've been while I'm at work, I've been thinking about my lawn, my lawn. Like I really want to go home early to mow my lawn. I really wanted to go home on time so that I can mow my lawn at least before 7 p.m. But I didn't manage. But now that I'm off, you know what time I started mowing my lawn? Right after I eat my breakfast today. So 10 a.m. 10 a.m. this morning on my day off. I was mowing my lawn because that's what I just been thinking about the past few days. And then I did so much. I did so much. Hi Aziz, how are you today? Hi Rick Hey DJ Charlie, how are you today? Hey beautiful, how are you DJ Charlie? What are you doing? Hi, meet again. How are you Aziz? Hi Rick how are you today? I'm so happy Aziz. Um, I managed to do a lot. I like being productive, and sometimes you have a mood for it, you know what I mean? And I guess today I was in the mood, and it's nice when you're in the mood to be productive and you have the time to be productive. You know what I mean? Like you're not in a schedule and you don't have to follow anything. Like you can just do whatever your heart feels like, if you see something, oh, I need to do this. I've been scrubbing the underneath of the wait, I will show I will show you what I've been doing today. Today's your day off. Yes, Prasad, it's my day off today. What's up, Rick Hey, Leshi. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, beautiful Christine. How are you, Leshi? I want to have a barbecue, not the famous barbecue where you probably forgot I live. Oh, yes. Texas? No, you're not in Texas. No. Yes, you are. No. Shit. Oh, sorry. No, I know. I know where you are. Are you in Texas? Hot mood. Yeah, sometimes you're in a mood, to be productive. Sometimes you're in a mood to rest. Let's just say to rest, instead of saying to be lazy. America or SE Asian? I'm a half Filipino, half English, Daniel. What about you? Hi, Hasib. Say hi, Tommy. Hi, Tommy PM. You don't have to sub. I say hi to everybody. I need to quit procrastinating. I mean, I guess sometimes you do need rest, Parker M. As long as you balance it out, I think, sometimes your body is just telling you, you know what. I think, it's good to be productive, um, but also have the lazy days. I think that's a good balance, right? Like sometimes you're lazy, sometimes you're productive. What do you do for work? Glenn, I'm a nurse in the operating room. What about you? Doing homework? I am good. How are you? Have you got a lot of homework to do? Kansas. Oh, is Kansas popular for its barbecue as well? No. forgetting that. I should find a way to actually remember. Hi, Tommy PM. My memory is so bad. Parker M. Again, I know. I'm so sorry. There's something wrong with me. For some reason, I never remember Kansas. Yes, me too. I'm curious again, of course. So there is like what you're planning again up there. Where are you now, Aziz? Hi, Brian Nee Frost. Kansas! You forgot. I know, I'm so bad. Have you ever taken a rampage? Secret. Sorry. I don't mean that. Oh my gosh. Speaking of secret, you know, so the sun was so nice today. Actually, I did a lot. Like, I did the laundry. So after I mowed the lawn, actually, I put the laundry in before I started breakfast because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be sunny and nice today. The clothes will dry nicely, right? I love the smell of clothes under the sun. Some of my Filipinos friends told me that it smells bad, like when it's dried by the sun. Like there's a smell that's like bad or something. I don't know what they're talking about because I like the smell of the clothes when it dries out in the sun. Anyway, um, so, early in the morning, oh, I was editing a video. I was, doing, I was so productive today. Like, and then I put my laundry in the washing machine. I had breakfast, and then, while my laundry is in the washing machine, I mowed the lawn. And then after I mowed the lawn, because I was thinking I need to mow the lawn before I hang my clothes there. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, if I want to do a barbecue today, I need to hang my clothes early so that, like, by the time I do my barbecue, the clothes are dry, and it won't smell like fish. And then I was like, hang the clothes out there. And then what else did I do? Oh, I started scrubbing you know, these, um, these like soap containers, like right in your bathroom. Like, I have a bunch of them, and the underneath can get like mucky. Like if you look at, like, do you know what I mean? Over time, right, it would start getting dark or whatever. So you have to scrub the underneath. And I don't know, there's something, I feel so clean, when I scrub the bottom of all my soap dishes and, toothbrush holders, then it's like, oh my gosh, you're having a good day. I am boring like that. It's like I feel so clean, you know? It's cold and rainy today. Are you a nurse? Yes, Glenn, I'm a nurse. Hi, Hasi, what's up? Kansas City. Hi from Azerbaijan. Hey, our homeland is Earth. How are you today, Tin? Where is your mod? Spill the tea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the secret. Wait. Hi, Gabrielle Chan. How are you today? You're in Italy? You're from Italy? Are you okay? What? After Eid, my life is just going so well. Oh, that's good. Because I remember you were saying that you weren't having such a good luck. So smooth. I'm really curious. Enjoy it, Aziz. Enjoy it. Hi, Dinesh. Hasib. Are you acoustic? What do you mean? It's necromantic. What? Like when I sing? I like acoustic songs. Can you time out Hasib? Oh, I feel bad though. He's not really saying anything bad. Hey, guy. How are you today? No, don't time him out, DJ Charlie. I feel bad because he's not doing anything wrong. Hasib, just do one at a time because they're worried that I'm getting too delayed with the comments. Definitely keep spamming. Oh, it breaks my heart. I'm sorry, Hasib. Your smile is very nice. You're really cute. Thank you so much, Bisaraj KMR. Anyway, so right. What else did I do? Oh, finished the video again, like, uploaded whatever. And then I was like, okay, while I'm waiting for my laundry to dry, it's like, really sunny. Wait, there's like a gap in between. What did I do? I don't remember. Hang the laundry. What did I do after that? Oh, I made chop suey. I cooked. So, yeah, edited, upload, whatever. And then I made chop suey, which is Filipino, like I guess it's Chinese inspired because Chinese have chop suey, a version of chop suey, which Filipinos also have a version of chop suey, but I think the Filipinos got it from the Chinese. So basically, this is chop suey. It's like mostly known as a vegetable dish. In the Philippines, it's like we normally order it together with meat options or meat and fish options. But it's also got its own meat. Like this one, it has prawns. You can see there's prawns, there's pork. So I put some pork, prawns, cabbage. You can put carrots as well. Main shot or snow peas. The baby corn, mushrooms, the stuff that you would normally put on a stir fry, I guess. And then the sauce is the combination of spices is garlic, onion, soy sauce, oyster sauce. Okay, soy sauce, oyster sauce, pepper, like normal, sugar. There you go. So it's like that's the flavor combination. Some people would put like chicken broth apparently, but for this one, I just followed a recipe online because this is my first time to make that. I've never really made it before, but I've been craving it. I really want one. I really, really, really want to make it, and it's really easy nowadays, to make something that you're craving because you can see a lot of information online. You're definitely acoustic. I don't know what that means, necromantic. Hi, Hasib. I don't understand what you mean. Pickle? No, it's not pickle. I try, but I like this is not my life. I want it really want like you, full of happiness, full of smile, full of energy, but looks like everyone will have a different life, Aziz. And I think it takes some time for us to figure ourselves out. I think one of the biggest challenge, hi Dominic Mains, that we have, is exploring ourselves, I think, and I guess there's a lot of hindrances for us to be able to accomplish that. And then, because if you can't explore yourself, you won't really figure out what actually makes you happy, like you have to be really honest about yourself or to yourself to be able to figure all of that out. And try not to get distracted by the people around you because there's a lot of people around you, there's a lot of influences, and then sometimes they distract you from getting yourself or getting to know yourself. And then yeah, and I guess I've been quite happy because I feel like I'm getting to know myself a little bit more and more, and then I'm starting to figure out what actually makes me happy. I'm trying to and follow those things, and then I'm starting to be strong, like strong enough to fight for the things that I believe in, and to fight for the things that make me happy, even though other people might not think that it's good enough, or yeah, you know what I mean. I guess those are one of the hindrances that you will have, to be able to experience a lot of happiness in your life. Anyway, you can do it, Aziz. We all have our own journey. There you go. We all have our own journey, and I guess we will all have our ups and downs. I guess maybe at the moment I'm in a good place, and I don't know how long that will last. But at some point I know that it will fluctuate, and not all the time. I mean, I have not been this happy my whole life. There's been times in my life that I was struggling. It's like, down and then up and then down and then up. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? I guess you just kind of enjoy it while you're up. Like enjoy it while it lasts. Because you never know what will happen. Anything can change, anything can happen. And then you don't even know how long you have, and then you don't know what diseases you're gonna have at some point. So there you go. Looks good. Thank you, Parker M. Hi, Dominic Mains. You look pretty. Thank you so much, Dominic Mains. Where are you from? If your day off, do you wake up late or do you follow your daily routine? Prasad, it depends. I like to give myself time. I try to turn off my alarm. I hate it when I forget to turn off my alarm, which happens sometimes, and it's the most annoying thing. But I really want to let myself sleep as much as I can, until I cannot sleep anymore, or like, I naturally wake up. I like to do that because, I don't get to do that every day, like, especially if you're working, right? I want to enjoy that experience. And then, so, um, like, when I wake up, then the next thing that I probably think about is like food, Ah, there you go. Um, what about you, Prasad? So it depends. I don't really like to keep myself like in a strict routine. I like to have a little bit of variety. I like to let myself experience a lot of different things. Hi, Zach. How are you today? Hi. Yes, Juan. How are you today? Tim. Good evening, Tim. How are you today? I'm going through my ups and downs. What do you mean? Guy, it's okay. You don't have to delete him anymore. Um, Hi, did you have a nice day? Do you have the weekend off? Yes, Tim. I had a very good day. It was so nice and sunny. Hi, Tim. Enjoy your fresh fish and squid, and I'm having the same, but actually salt and pepper squid. Really? Wait, I haven't shown you. Wait. Because I was telling them the story of my day. So it was, so while I was, oh yeah, I made chop suey and then I had lunch. And then after lunch, I was like, the sun looks so good now. Because that was around 2-ish, I think, between 2, maybe 3-ish. And then I feel like there's something missing. Anyway, I guess I just went around doing random stuff, stuff that I haven't done. Oh, I folded clothes. I had like a mountain of clothes that I needed to fold. And then I have more laundry to fold again now. So, yes, that's what I did. I folded a bunch of clothes. And then I was like, oh, the sun is so nice, it's 3 p.m. And it was like 21 degrees, really sunny. And then my laundry is still there. And I'm like, maybe I should be out in the sun as well. I ran out of sun cream. I had to use the kids' sun cream. So I bought some actually. They're arriving tomorrow. Oh, it's 3 for 2 at Tesco's today when I was looking online. There you go. And I almost missed the offer because I ordered two because I'm like, oh, one for me, one for the kids, or like, there's two so that if somebody needs to take it somewhere, then one will be left in the house. And then um, and then when you get to check out, it tells you you have a missed offer. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I almost missed that one. I almost paid the same price, and missed out on one more bottle of sun cream. There you go. So if you want to buy sun cream, it's 3 for 2 at Tesco's at the moment. And then what else? Um, Hi Tony, how are you today? Oh, it's good if you wake up naturally on time. I don't think it was like on time. Like it depends. I guess I sleep early as well. Like I guess I'm so used to sleeping early. Like it doesn't matter if I'm off the next day. Oh no, actually last night I slept kind of late. Yeah, I slept like almost midnight. Yeah. Hi, Tinsy, didn't expect it, John. Hi, Yaswant. I will talk to you. Hi, model. How are you, Tony? He's typing some wrong message. Oh, okay. What is he saying, Prasad? That I don't understand. Please give your Instagram ID. My Instagram is tinspence_Spencer Tinsy was trolling. Okay, guy. Okay, thank you. I'm frying it all very healthy and tasty. Oh, nice. Love you very much. Thank you so much. Our homeland is Earth. Thank you very much for your input. I always believe his servants in mysterious unexpected ways. One of you which meeting someone as happy as you. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Aziz. Looking sexy. Thank you so much to Shar Gupta. And so I was laying there, right, on the like under the sun. And at first I thought of playing music because sometimes I like to play music while I'm like sunbathing because it keeps me like how many songs, it kind of gives me a time of how long. Like I know it's not very accurate, but it's like you're getting entertained at the same time you have a timer, you know. But I wanted some peace. I want to like kind of just meditate or like have no stimulus, like have nothing for my brain, like kind of like for mental, mental well-being or something. Just keep your mind quiet, basically. Give your mind some quiet, like not have to think about anything right now, kind of like not have to process any information right now, so not have to listen to any songs or whatever, but just close your eyes and then just sunbathe. Basically, just I just sunbathe there in my garden, there in there, and then just flip every 15 minutes or something, and kept myself hydrated, with water, icy water, and then um, while I was doing that, yeah, the doorbell rang, and then I went to open it, and there's like, there's some people who would come around and like try to get you to, I don't know, donate something for something, whatever. And this guy was asking me, he was like, "You look pretty young. Are you over 25?" That made me really happy. That made me actually very happy. And I was like, "Secret." And he couldn't talk to me if I'm below 25, right? Because I think they might get in trouble for that, right? I don't know. Anyway, because what if I'm a child, and I'm really short? Like my height is so short, so like a lot of people think that I'm a child. So especially if I don't have makeup on, so he kept trying to push. He was like, "I really need to know your age because otherwise I can't keep talking to you." And I'm like, "It's okay. I'm gonna go back to my son, and I want to go and lay down under the sun." He was like, "No, seriously, are you over 25?" And I'm like, "Secret." I'm like, "Bye bye. I'm gonna go back to my son." I slept early last night, but I woke up at 3 a.m. How early did you sleep, Tim? I should be, I hope, never air fried fish. Only air fried breaded squid, not fresh. Oh, okay, okay. Did you have to clean the air fryer after? Did it stink? He was flirting with my lady. Who, the guy? No, no, no. He wasn't flirting with me. He wanted me to donate something. Philippine women look younger than they are. Well, I'm glad you think so, guy. Tin, do you stay that much healthy? Are you doing gym too? What is the secret? Um, I work out at home. I try to keep myself interested in physical activity. Like one of the things that help me keep interested is like switching it up or changing it up, um like there I had a time in the past where I was doing swimming, and then after that, like if it gets boring for me now, like I start to try something else, like a different sport or different dance, something that's physically active. So like basketball. Did I say basketball already? No, basketball, swimming. I did free freestyle dancing. I don't remember. What do you call that dance? Anyway, like I did some dancing. There was a time when I did belly dancing. You know, what else? But and then I guess it makes you it keeps you interested in something. It's like, if at first, especially if you're just starting it, it might make you feel excited. Ooh, I'm trying this something new. And then it makes you feel like, oh, I want to go back there. Or you know what, the next time I want to be faster. In, like, let's say for example, swimming. I want to be faster, or I want to be more in, like, I want to have more endurance. I want to be able to do more laps than I used to, something like that. And it, like, it keeps you interested, like it makes you feel excited, right? And then when it starts to feel like, when I start to feel like, I don't, like, I don't really want to do that, then do something else. Like I find something else that I want to explore, and it's fun. It's like it keeps you alive, I guess, makes you feel alive. And then I have my own workout that I do when I'm watching something, like, and it helps when I can do it while I'm watching something, because like it's not boring. Sometimes when you're working out, like it takes you, like, the effort to do it is like, oh, I have to go and work out. And then like sometimes it's boring because you just have to count like 1 2 3, whatever. I mean, sometimes it helps when you're watching somebody, I guess. But, or following somebody that is hot. It does. It helps. Or that you find attractive, right? It's true. If you it's true. I can so relate to that. And then um But I have my own workout, that I can just, count in my head, and then I already know the routine, like what's next and whatever, and I don't have to overthink it. And so like I can do it while I'm watching a movie or something. Like I just count in my head and then try to watch the movie. No, I got one that is self-cleaning. Roxy's one isn't. So at the moment, actually, what I'm interested in is Pilates, because my son introduced me to this video last time, and I was like trying, because I'm trying to see if I can match him, his endurance, because your kids are so much younger than you, right? And they're like, they have more energy. And so like sometimes you feel like, am I still able to catch up with these youngsters? You know what I mean? Like, is my endurance still good enough for them? So I was like, I'm gonna match you, while you're doing whatever your workout is, and also I feel like it's a way for me to bond with them, like whatever they're interested in, I want to try to see what is it that you're interested in, and like, do it with them. So it's like you're kind of spending time together, right? And then, so I did it with him last week, last Sunday. And oh my gosh, this woman is like in a canyon looking place, like, mountainous, and she's so pretty, and like very, very pleasant view to watch, and then, but though, it's like, it looks like really simple stuff, but oh my gosh, it's so tiring. It's only like 15 minutes. But seriously, I found it very difficult, like to go through the whole thing, like without like losing my breath, like I'm not that fit, you know what I mean? So I guess that makes me feel challenged. Like, okay, I want my goal now. I have a new goal, right? I'm gonna do Pilates, and my new goal is to be able to do that whole video, right? Um, without stopping, so there you go, there's my first goal. And then the next time, hopefully I won't keep bending my legs, because there's parts where you have to keep your legs straight, and like, like do this, put your head to your knee or something. And then sometimes my knee is bending, like, and I can't help it, like I cannot keep it straight. So like there you go, like that's my new challenge, I have to keep my legs straight while doing this thing. No, I got one that is self-cleaning. Roxy's one isn't. Oh, okay, okay. How do you do the self-cleaning? How do you do that? Teens beep the word Roxy out in case it sets off Parker. Oh, I'm curious how to get good energy like that. How do you get that genuine smile? I don't know. I don't know, Aziz. But I'm really happy at the moment. And also, I like what I'm doing. Oh, maybe what you don't know is that I like the live streaming. I actually genuinely like it. So I guess, I do believe that, when you actually genuinely like what you're doing, like the energy like spreads out somehow, you know what I mean? So maybe that's what you feel. Maybe you're feeling it, because I really like it. Like I really like this, talking to people, kind of hanging out with them somehow, online. I like it. I really enjoy it. Sadly, she quit dancing before she learned. Oh shoot, yes. I remember that. I haven't done that dance in a long time, Tim. I was so slow though. I can't keep up with the speed. But we used to do dance. I used to do dances, and I was really fast. I'm not that fast anymore. You are really pretty. Thank you so much, PZB. I'm glad you think so. You need to shock your body, your muscles get used to the same routine. Maybe you're right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, it's 2 a.m. here. I need to rest a while. And by the way, thank you for your input. Bye. Bye, Aziz. Have a good sleep. You should go walking with a tall person. That would be a good exercise. Why? Because I need to catch up. Like, one strike for them and two for me. Pilates seem really good. Yeah, like the stretches that you get from it. Oh my gosh, like I don't do that, like those are not things like poses that I do on a daily basis. So it's really good like to be able to do that. Since I've got to go now, love you though. Bye, guy. Enjoy. I'll see you on Tuesday. And yeah, so that's my new thing at the moment, Pilates. Right, I'm off. My food is ready to eat. Bye, the unexpected John. Her genuine smile is genetic. Says happy twins is a cute twins. The sound has gone funny. You sound like a robot. It's normal again now. Oh, good. The dance did look a bit intense. It was. Yeah, keeping up with the tall person will raise your heart rate. But I'll have more physical activity now, Tim, because I feel like, because I stopped walking to work, I feel like I've reduced my physical activity. But when I start working in the other place, I'll have more walks, a lot more walking to do. So I'm kind of excited about the new routine that I'm gonna have, more physical activity. Oh, I should lose weight. I'm gaining weight, Tim. I did gain weight, from the time that I stopped walking to and from work. Because imagine, I used to walk to and from work, 25 minutes each way, and all of a sudden that's gone, you know. What's your favorite pose? I don't have a favorite one yet, Parker, because I've only done it once and only for 15 minutes. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Our homeland is Earth. You can get Pilates machine thing. What is that? I don't know what a Pilates machine thing is, Tim. And then so I went back here and so carried on with like sunbathing, and then after I did my sunbathing, my clothes are dry, so I put them up, but I haven't managed to fold them yet. Like I just piled them up on the bed. I don't know if I should show you. Maybe I shouldn't show you. But anyway, they at least they're just, that's the only thing I need to fold now is whatever it is that I washed today that isn't really that much. Um, and then when I put it away, I started a barbecue. Oh my gosh, Tim. Your wife, does she like fish barbecue, barbecued fish? Oh my gosh, I love barbecued fish. I will show you because I have some left over. So basically, my brother is coming over tomorrow. He said, "Oh, we're coming over for a barbecue, to bring Jollibee." They're like, "We want to buy Jollibee. We want to come over." So him and his partner. And then we were like, "Oh, but and I'm like, oh, I'm planning to grill some fish. So I'm like, I'm gonna give you some grilled fish. So, and squid, because I've been craving this since last week. Like the whole week this week, I'm like, I want grilled fish. I want, or barbecued fish. And then, oh, the Filipino way, even just salt, just, so that's squid, barbecued squid, barbecued fish, barbecued squid. So this, I have two versions of the barbecued squid because um I wanted like the normal just salt version, the Filipino way, like that we do beside the beach. Like when you're on the beach, oh, we used to do that, like fish, you put the fish in the barbecue. Um or some of them you buy fresh, around the beach. And then yeah, and then you just put it on a barbecue. Oh, and it's so fresh and it's so nice, and then um I remember even you just put salt, you just put salt on it and it turns out really nice. With this sauce, with the soy sauce, calamansi or lemon, and tomato, onions, bell pepper, if you want chili, vinegar, cane sugar vinegar, all mixed in there. And then, oh, you dip your fish or your squid in there, and eat it with rice. Oh my gosh. That's what I've been craving the whole week. So I did it today. And I timed it so that by the time my dad leaves work, like, it's ready, So we had a nice dinner. I had a nice dinner with my dad. We had some of that. Wait, where was I sitting? Was I sitting? We had a nice barbecue fish, squid, and chop suey, for dinner. But you stand at work all the time. Not necessarily, Tim. There are times that you can actually sit, at work. Like I try my best to look after myself, while I'm at work. Um, if it's way too long, I know that I have to give my legs some rest. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, it's been a busy day. Yeah, but you know what? I'm so happy about it, Tim. I think I'm in the productive mood at the moment. You know, did you cook milkfish? No, that was sea bass. That's a whole sea bass. Oh, actually, that was a. This is from. Um, this is a new thing that I did. The Fish Society. The Fish Society. So I just tried it because it looked like it's cheaper than the one that I used to get. It was and they have the squid on sale. And the one that I used to get, I think it's fresh. Like, cause I get it and it's not frozen at all, and it's like just cooled. You know, it's cooled, but it's like you don't have to thaw it. It's already kind of. It's like you don't have to defrost or anything. So it's so much more expensive, but it's from the Cornish fishmongers. This one is so much cheaper. Like all of that. Like I bought two big fishes. I bought four squid, two two mussels. See, I didn't do the mussels yet. I'm planning to do the mussels like at some point next week. Look. Two of these, you know. But I don't know yet what the quality of the mussels is gonna be. But I like the quality of the fish. I like how the fish turned out. I like how the squid turned out. So I'm actually quite happy with that purchase. I'm actually quite happy with how um, that turned out, and like with the price as well. Hmm. Not with tomato and onion. You don't like it with tomato and onion? I've never ate squid. I don't think so, anyways. Really? Even calamari? You have never tried calamari? You could grow calamansi in the garden this summer. You know, oh my gosh, my dad is obsessed with the basil. So I'm gonna show you what he did. He planted it. Like, oh my gosh. He's got a new thing. My dad, like, like, you remember I told you he's so cute, like, when we first moved here, and it's like, he would have something that he's really into right now, right? So, like, at first it was like, arranging the furniture, like, oh, this, we need this couch, we need this, that's where his mind is at. And then I got a basil plant, the ones that you buy in a pot, because I kept buying basil for my salad, and they just get wasted because there's some left and then it just dies, whatever. So I'm like, oh, I want to try this basil pot, like, will it last long, whatever. And even this, so when I went for my leaving do at work, somebody gave me this plant. So um so was he likes taking care of them. So he would, like, take them outside, give them some sunlight, water them. Like, he's, like, really into taking care of them. And then he, like, every time he comes home, it's like he's looking forward to see the bus. It's true. And then and then it's so cute though. And then yesterday, oh, was it this morning? I was like, there's something different in here, because I used to put the basil there, and I'm like, something missing here. And I'm like, oh, where's my basil? And I'm like, where did he take it? I'm like, did he keep it in his room? And I'm like, did he think that? Because I kept taking from it, right, when I make my salad. And then I'm like, did he decide that he doesn't want me to take from my own basil anymore because I'm ruining it? So he decided to take it away. He loves this basil so much, he's trying to protect it from me. Anyway, when I was mowing the lawn, I saw my basil there. He planted it outside. So there you go. I will show you. I will show you the basil. There's the basil. Okay. So anyway, let me show you. His pet basil, yes. And he named it. He named it basil. He calls it basil like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of basil. He took a picture of it. So basically, he came home today, right? And I was like, oh, do you want some fish barbecue? Whatever. And he was like, oh, like I'm still preparing some stuff, the sauces and whatever. So he was like, oh, let me just go and change my clothes. And then, as soon as we came back, he was like, ooh, let me check my basil. And he told me, no, actually, first he told me like, he told me about the story of how he planted it. He was like, I planted it because it's looking really terrible last night. Is it okay today? And he's like, I want to go and check the basil. And then he went out there. I kid you not, he was taking pictures of the basil. And I decided to take a picture of him taking a picture of the basil. Because I feel like it's gonna be good memory, for the future. Oh, those times when you really love the basil. Oh, I swear, every day he's probably gonna look at the basil. Wait, let me read your comments. Hi, ME. Hi, Vladimir. Yeah, so he also bought a bunch of other plants. He wanted to put mint there, rosemary, I don't know what the other one he wanted, sage. He wanted to plant a bunch of stuff on there because there's a space for it. Life seems really nice in the new house. I really like it here, Tim. I'm really scared that they're gonna be like, we have to kick you out now. you know? What's your Instagram? Because my girlfriend is from Poblacion, Bohol, and I need to ask you something concerning the Philippines. Oh, go for it, Tony. My Instagram is tinspence_Spencer. Mussels seem very popular in the Philippines. Yes, and barbecued mussels, grilled mussels. Oh my gosh. Live mussels, you just put them on the grill or like the barbecue and then wait for them to open and then put butter inside. Nothing else. You don't need to put anything else but just, a piece of butter or like, melted butter, whatever. Because it will melt anyway. Just put some butter in there, and then that's it. So nice. It will be really hot summer. Really? This year? Give me $5. Why would I do that, Vladimir? Actually, I think I've tried calamari, but I've only been a couple of times. Ah, okay, okay. The battered squid. You need some tomato plants because they will go well with basil. You're right. Yes, because that's the salad that I make. The tricolore. I am the winner of what how are you gonna win that Vladimir? Hello to my beautiful queen Christine. Hey Michael Kunkel, how are you today? His pet basil, he'll be crying when he sees you eating it. Oh my gosh. And then I told him a story because he was like, oh, so I see that you have mowed the lawn. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did. Finally, because I've said I've been itching to do the lawn. And I was like, and I sprayed the weeds and stuff, and I'm like, oh, and I see all the weeds, and I'm like, it's making me want to pull them all out. And I'm like, oh, I remember, Kyrie, sometimes when we're playing in the garden, and then sometimes, I don't know, I get bored. And I start, if he's just playing with balls or something, like, and he doesn't really want my attention, I start pulling out weeds because I feel like, I'm being productive, like multitasking. I'm looking after him and he thinks we're playing, but I'm actually pulling weeds. And then, you know what? He starts helping me, he starts pulling out weeds. And then my dad was like, just make sure he doesn't pull out the basil. Oh my goodness, imagine. Imagine. I Oh wait. Hey there, greetings. Hi, ME. Ooh, it's evening there. Yeah, it's already evening. It's a nice garden. Thank you so much, Tim. Would you rather see? Hi, Necromantic. Oh, you're you again. You're just trolling me, aren't you? Now the birds and animals will eat it. Really? Do you think so? The bastard will have its own Instagram soon. The yard is really big. Wow. Your laugh is so cute. That's funny though. I'm trying to start more fruit trees. Really? So you have a garden? Like, do you have like a lot of trees in your yard? Yes, hopefully they won't sell for a long time. They won't sell for a long time. What do you mean? I love mussels. Really? I want to grow an avocado and pineapple tree. Really? I have a couple of peach and apple. I remember avocado you need to have two, right? You have to have the male and the female one. Is that right? Or am I thinking of papaya? I don't remember. But there's something like that, right? There's trees that they have to have the female and the male. Something like that. But I don't know, how does that work? I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe I'm getting it all wrong. Come to Azerbaijan. Maybe someday our homeland is Earth. Hi, Jigar Patel. You have lots of space for a nice garden. Yes, buy acoustic Christine. Buy necromantic. Sell the house. Oh. No, I don't think they're planning to sell it, Tim, because remember, this was his daughter's, like, apparently this is his daughter's house, but his daughter is in Dubai right now. So I know that our time here is gonna be limited, you know? Like, I mean, not limited as in, like, it's never gonna be forever, you know? It's gonna be, like, anyway, I know that there will be an end to it. Um, because, like, what if she decides, you know what, I want to go to England, live in England, and then they're gonna kick us out, I don't know, like, I don't know if we're being good tenants. Like, I hope that we're being good tenants. There's a part of me that's worried, like, is the fish stinky? Like, is the um squid barbecued squid and fish stinky? Does it bother them? I was thinking, like, maybe I should text them, you know what I mean? Like, is it okay, this barbecuing the seafood? I don't know. No, you just need to plant the seeds. Oh, okay. It's in papaya. Oh, papaya is. Oh, okay. I'm glad that I got that right, Jigar, because I'm like, am I being crazy? Oh, okay. So papaya does have that trait. You can plant pretty much any fruit with the seeds in it. Hopefully she enjoys Dubai so you can stay. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they earn a lot of money in Dubai. When she comes back, maybe I'll go to Dubai. Where are you from? Jigar, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Hopefully she's got a Dubai chocolate addiction so she won't leave. Lol, that would be an awkward text. What if I ask them? Like, if the fish is stinky? What do you mean? How will it be awkward, Parker M? And then, I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. But you know what, Tim? I'm kind of scared. I'm like, this house is so beautiful. I really like this house so much. Like, I love that there's a downstairs toilet, the top floor is, perfect for my dad. And then, like, it's got a shower, which is his favorite. He doesn't really take baths. I love that our floor has, the rooms that we have, like 3 rooms, and then we share one bathroom. I share one bathroom with the kids. And then it's got a bathtub, so then, because I like my bath. And then I like that there's an extra toilet downstairs, because then it doesn't matter if we all share the bathroom, because there's a toilet downstairs anyway. And then, like, for people who come to visit, I guess, they can use the downstairs toilet. I like that. I really like the way that this house is organized. I love it so much. I don't know, like I feel like I'm gonna get um disappointed someday. You know, it's gonna be hard to match it. Um, like, am I gonna find a house that matches this? You know, in the future, like when they kick us out, when they kick us out of here. Like, am I gonna be satisfied with the next house, or is this gonna be like the one that got away? Hmm. They would be wondering why is she asking this. No, because I had a barbecue. Like, I just want to know, like, does that bother you? The smell of like barbecued fish? I don't know. Is that a thing here in the UK? You know, like, is it is it okay to barbecue fish here? Most people barbecue when the weather is good. That's true. But fish though, Tim. I was in London for 3 years in West Ham. Really, Jigar? Where are you now? Did you like it? Did you like London? And you know what, Tim? I also kind of want to ask them, like, are we being good tenants? Oh, is that what you meant, Parker M? Like, that might be a weird conversation. You didn't like it, Jigar. How come? What did you not like? Um, what I was thinking was, like, should I ask them, how can we be better tenants? You know? Is there something we can do to satisfy your expectations, to live up to your expectations? Are we taking care of your home well enough? It's not like you're pouring fish sauce in their litter box, don't worry. I hope so. I hope nobody's bothered by it. It's not like you are very lazy weather. Oh, you don't like the weather. Oh, I like the weather. I like the variety of the weather. Yes, haha. I mean, it's just cooking food. I guess so. I guess. You're right. You're right. I should stop overthinking it. Yeah. I guess you care more or you worry more. You know, because I actually really want to live here. Does that make sense? Most people from the Philippines seem to prefer cold countries. Really? Maybe. Yeah, maybe they appreciate because they're already from the hot one, you know? So I guess it's like, oh, this isn't really that bad. Because, like, most of the time in the Philippines, you're air conditioned, you know, you use air conditioning, especially in the winter long nights. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I like that there's something different each time, Jigar. I like it. You know, I like, okay, like you're always looking forward to something. You know, there's always something different. I like that. Yes, it does. And then there you go. That's it. We had a nice dinner, and then here I am, live. Then later, I have a bunch of stuff to fold, probably read, and then that's it. That's all I have to do. So for me, oh yeah, and then I had a shower, you know, before I went live because I was thinking of barbecue. So think of fish barbecue. Hmm. I feel like this was a very good day. It's the humidity that's a killer in the Philippines. A lot of people say that, Tim. But I don't really see that much. Like, I'm not that aware of it, you know? I think a lot of people who are from here are able to feel it more or like see the difference. But I grew up there, I guess. And I don't seem to like, yeah, they say that humidity. Okay. What do they mean? I mean, I know about it, right? But I can't really feel the difference. I know that it's hotter, you know, but I don't know, Tim. Are you a student? No, I'm a nurse. Morocco was really nice. It was hot but no humidity, so it didn't feel uncomfortable. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe if you grew up there, like you kind of, there's a part of you that's used to it, you know? My girlfriend is from Poblacion, Bohol, and she cooks dry fish every morning, really. And the house smells like old shoes. And fishy squid. Tony! Oh, well, that's good that you're okay with that, you know. That's really nice of you. You know, um, my what my uncle used to do, she would put the microwave in um the shed. Wait, is there an outlet in the shed? Do you have an outlet in your shed? Like, can you get electricity? Anyway, he would let, because I would do that as well, you know, and I was living with my uncle at the time, and he was like, here, you can use the microwave outside. So basically, you know, the dried fish in the morning, she can actually do that in a microwave. um like she just needs to put it in a container, you know, cover it with oil, the whatever the fish that she's cooking, put it in the microwave. Depends how many she's cooking, how long it will take, right? And then, you know, take it, she can take it out into the outside world. And open the lid, you know, let the steam come out everywhere outside first before you bring it back inside. That's what I used to do. Oh, but do you like it, Tony? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Here, the humidity in the summer feels like a sauna. Really? Do you not like it then? Like, do you hate it? Or do you have air conditioning probably? When you get off the plane in the Philippines, it's like stepping into an aquarium. Will you have any kids more? I don't know yet, our homeland. Tony, does she cook spam as well? I do, and corned beef. And corned beef. There can be. There can be air conditioning. Tim, I have both. I have both spam and corned beef. Mm. And then wait, I might even have dried fish. Do I? No, I can't be bothered to look for it. If I had dried fish, where would I put it? Oh, I haven't used it in ages. You know, the kids used to love it, you know, because they were born in the Philippines, you know, and they were like 7 and 8 when we moved to the UK. And then, so at first, they actually used to it, you know, they're used to having fish for breakfast and stuff. And then, all of a sudden, there was a time when they started feeling conscious about this smell, you know, when they go to school. So all of a sudden they're like they don't like it anymore, you know? And I feel kind of sad about that because it's like, oh, a part of our culture is lost somewhere, you know? Filipinos must be pickled from all the vinegar they consume. Does your wife cook a double with vinegar? Yes, but when you go outside and come in, it feels like you just got out of the shower. Really? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Kansas. Kansas! How can you forget? How can you forget Kansas? Kansas. Kansas. K. Not T. Why do I keep thinking T when I think about you? How much vinegar do you have? You want me to show you my vinegar? Wait, I'll show you my vinegar. Fine. Because I have a whole bottle here. Oh, you mean like how much I have in a day or something? There's my cane sugar vinegar. It's got a different taste. You gotta try it. It will give you a whole new world, a whole new, um, like something to play with, with flavors. Yeah, she's always having vinegar or fish sauce. That's true. You know what's really nice with this vinegar? Put a bit of sugar, chili, garlic, um, pepper. That's it. Mm. And you can dip your fish, your dried fish. I know you forgot. No, I don't. It's just the place where you came from. Just remember the middle of the map. I am terrible with geography, Parker M. I am absolutely terrible. Oh, or soy sauce with calamansi. Oh, yes. That's the soy sauce that I showed you. Which area are you in London? Barnet. North London, Jigar. Hi, Tofik. I'm good. How are you today? You look like you were in a trance. When I was explaining about the vinegar. I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about my food. It's true. I'm thinking about. Oh yeah, it's Kyrie's birthday celebration tomorrow, Tim. So I'm what? So actually, my brother is coming, and then we're gonna go there to kind of greet Kyrie. Happy birthday, Then we'll probably come back here so that we can hang out with my dad for a bit. Yes, and food. That's nice. Yeah, he's 4. Tim, can you believe it? He's 4. Time flies so fast. I thought he was already 4, but he's only turning 4. And I'm turning 40. Happy birthday to him. Thank you, Parker M. What can I say, my friend? How are you, Tofik? Where are you from? How is your brother getting on? Oh my gosh, he's gonna have the baby soon, Tim. May. He's gonna have a baby in May. Oh my gosh. Do you like Russians? What do you mean our homeland is Earth? Does it have to be a specific country? Like, do you? I think I like people not really based on where they're from, but how they treat me. Hi, Ramazan. How are you today? Or I guess how they treat other people. My birthday's in 2 weeks. What are you doing for your birthday, Parker M? What are your plans? She also cooks milkfish and fish stew with rice and crunch. Ooh, lechon, yes. It's good after a night of drinking San Miguel beer. But where do you guys live, Tony? Are you guys in the US? That's so random. What did you say related to Russians? No, I was reading somebody's text. Oh, you mean that his messages? I know he sometimes messages something about that, like, oh, I like this country and I don't like this country. That's his message sometimes. I'm not sure yet. Okay, okay. Are you giving yourself a present? When there's an opportunity, like I give myself a present. Like for Mother's Day. Oh yeah, for Mother's Day I gave myself a perfume. And then for my birthday, I will get myself something. Because I feel like you get stuff for other people, right? Why can't you get something for yourself? And you can choose something that you really really want. So sometimes, like if I really want to get something, sometimes I would think like, maybe I'll wait for my birthday, and I will give it to myself. Excuse me. Or like I will wait for Christmas. Hi, Antoine. Long time no see. How are you today? Excuse me. Oh, you don't like them. Our homeland is Earth. But why do you not like them as a whole? Every single person is different, right? How do you want to know, or yes? Want what, Tofik? I don't know what you're asking. I'm thinking about it. Okay, how are you? I'm good, Anton. How are you today? So, which song you gonna sing now live? I can't sing right now, JR, because I'm gonna get copyrighted. No, yes, doesn't make sense, Tofik. Okay, been working. Do you want to this? No? Maybe he asked something, Tim, and then maybe it didn't show. You know, sometimes they say that they put a comment on and then I don't see it. Maybe this is one of those things. Like, they don't show that and then it shows the next comment after. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he asked me something and then, do you want to? Yes or no? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. And you know what? I'm probably gonna have an early night tonight. I'm so happy like this. I'm so boring. Like someone was asking me out the other day, like from work. So the weather was so nice, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get home, right? I'm like, oh, the weather is nice, and he was like, oh, come with me. Let's enjoy the weather together. And I was thinking, I'm just really excited to go home. I'm so boring now, you know? I just really want to go home. I just really want to go out in my garden and mow my lawn. It's true. It's like really so true. I'm genuinely being honest, you know? Uh, so true. But I feel kind of bad, I don't mean like, oh, I think you're boring. I'm the boring one, and I really just don't feel like going anywhere. I just really want to stay here. Anyway, I better go because I want to go and do a lot more boring stuff, like fold the laundry and then um, read. I really want to read. There you go. That's what I want to do right now. So oh, I have one more live to do this weekend. I don't know whether do it Saturday or Sunday. Mm. Which day? Shall I wear makeup tomorrow? Can I even be bothered? Maybe I won't wear makeup tomorrow. I will see you on Sunday. There you go. Oh, shall I wear makeup tomorrow and then see you when I get back? But what if I'm enjoying hanging out with my brother and then I don't want to come home early? Okay, because I'm gonna party tomorrow and my brother is coming for a visit. I shouldn't limit my time. Oh! Or we can go live in the morning. No, I want to hang out with my dad. Okay, fine. But I miss going live in the morning when I don't have work. What shall we do? Sunday morning. I'll see you on Sunday morning. 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure I'll be awake by 10 a.m. I'll see you on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. BST. What day is Sunday? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, the last time I was doing this, like, oh, I'll see you on this day. I just realized I said Thursday. Thursday, 4th of April. And then at work, I thought it was I thought it was just Wednesday because I said my live will be on Thursday, 4th of April. And I was at work and I'm like, but it's Thursday tomorrow. And then my colleague was like, no, it's not. It's Friday. And she was like, don't do that to me, Christine. Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh. And I was like, what do I do? Shall I go live? And I was thinking yesterday, shall I go live now because it's a Thursday, 7:30, or shall I just go live tomorrow? And I'm like, I'll just go live on the 4th of April. Anyway, okay. Sunday. What day is Sunday? No, definitely Sunday this time. It's definitely Sunday. Sunday at 10 a.m. BST. Yes, that's definitely the time. Hey JFK, how are you today? Okay, been working. Oh, okay. Are you working now? Are you off today? Do you want to I wish you health and live long 100 years. Thank you so much. Our homeland is Earth. Hi, Tofik. If you live to 100, you get a very long retirement. That's true. That's true. We have to take care of our health and get that very long retirement. I'm feeling nauseous and tired today, rainy and cold. Oh, how come you feel nauseous? We can see my friend now. It's USA. Whoo, Tofik. Take care. Have fun tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Beautiful, sweet dreams. No, take me with you. Oh, DJ Charlie, but you still have to finish your homework. Go protect the vessel. I'm going to start reading more. I need to get my priorities together. You know what, Parker M? Sometimes you just get busy with life, right? And I feel the same way. Like I've been reading this book for ages because I keep like ending up doing something else and then forgetting about it. But like I try to to like remember it because oh my gosh, I'm so forgetful nowadays. That's 4 a.m. for me. But it's not like I'm not interested in it, you know? Like, I understand if it's so boring that you can't even flip the page. Like, I actually genuinely enjoy the story. And, like, I actually don't want to stop, but then I'm like, oh, I need to sleep now because I've got work tomorrow, you know? So then I have to stop because I have to, like, you know what I mean? So, and then after that, the next day, my mind will be in something else. And then I won't think about it, especially if it's not right in front of me. I won't think about it. Friday is the new Thursday. So beautiful. Thank you so much, JFK. After April 4th is Friday. Yes, I know the unexpected John. I know now. 6 hour time difference. I know, Parker. It's not gonna be a good time for you. But I really miss doing the morning. You know, I really miss doing the like, you know, morning live and it's like, you know, I don't know. We're in Tampa, Florida, US, but she's going home back to Bohol to take care of her Lola who's oh got too old to take care of herself. Oh, that's super sweet. You know what? That's a Filipino trait. You know, they like to look after each other, especially the elderly. Today is Saturday already. No, it's not, Prasad. You almost made me think, no, it's Friday. People made mad because they have hair. What do you mean, JFK? Son, day is April 6th. Okay, April 6th at 10 a.m. BST. Bye, everyone. It'll be 4 a.m. I know. I'm so sorry, Parker M. But obviously, I will, you know, I will have different times. Switch. Take me with you. Do not leave me. DJ Charlie, you'll be fine. You can finish your homework. I'm not sure why I feel like this. I hate it. What do you feel, Parker M? I'm almost finished. With your homework. Oh, that's good. She's so beautiful. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much, JFK. What? When you did 6 a.m., it worked. Oh, yeah. Well, that's when I'm working. I can do that. But I'm not working. I want to just wait. You know, I don't want to wake up too early. I guess I can do it a bit later. Okay, fine. Maybe I can do it a bit later. If it's 12, is that better? But I think I'm not so sure like if my brother will be here by then. You know, that's my only problem. Oh no, my brother's not gonna be here. What is my problem with 12 noon? I don't really know what my problem is with 12 noon. Maybe I should do 11. 11 to 12. Oh, but that's too early for you. And it's a Sunday. Isn't it? Or you might have work. The world is spinning, my friend. Now that's my friend. It's Friday. Hi, Ken Macman. Because Law and Order and Law and Order SVU were last night. Hey, Ken Macman. Emma shout me out, but they're not me. Sick and tired. Oh. Parker M. Anyway, bye everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you on Sunday. Yes, early mornings are hard. Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. I'll catch you at a different live. So we're back to 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. BST on Sunday, 6th of April. I'll see you then. Bye everyone. Bye Tofik. Bye The Unexpected John. Bye Parker M. Bye JFK. Bye Prasad. Bye Ken McMahon. Bye DJ Charlie. Bye Tony. Bye Tim. Bye ME. I don't know who else is there. Azerbaijan. If you're still there, goodbye. Bye. Bye, beautiful. Good night. Bye, Worker M. So beautiful. Thank you so much, JFK. Bye, Tins. Bye, then. If suspected, John. It's fine. I'll check to see when you decide. Here is 1:16 a.m. Saturday. Anyway. Sayonara! Sayonara, Prasad. I'm more of a night person. Ah, okay, Kanmakman. Good night, Kanmakman. Love you. Bye, our homeland. Bye, my friend. Bye, Tofik. You keep saying you're leaving and you're still here. I know because I want to say goodbye to everybody, ME. It's really important to me. Bye, ME. Good night.